Okay, alright. So today, let's answer the assignment 2 of Introduction Data Science in Python by the University of Michigan. So, first of all, the purpose of this video is to guide you or show you my code. So maybe you can get something out of my code that can improve yours, or just to show you how I answer the assignment. Or, I don't know, whatever works the best for you. Just make sure that you're not using this video to cheat, okay? Cheating in data science wouldn't help you grow. It's not worth it. I mean, yeah, it's quite challenging, but you need to try your best for it. So anyway, let's start. So before we start, we are given a PDF here. It's a pretty long one, but we're not gonna read this whole today. I'll show you how like the smart way of getting some information out of this PDF, because all of the things we need for this assignment is in this PDF. So let's start with the question one. So the question one, we have a function called proportion of education. So we need to return the proportion of children in the data set who had the mother. The education levels equal to less than high school, or high school more than high school but not a college graduate, and a college degree. Okay, first that I want to do is to look at our data. Okay, so let's import our libraries first, because we need them. So start with pandas and then some numpy, and yeah, that's all for now. Then let's read our data. So it is in our, wait, okay, this fourth, yeah, okay, it's this one. So it's in the assets, this 17, that's ESV. Let's just check what's in there. Okay, so our this is the data that we needed. There's like 5 rows and 454 columns. So question one, what we need to do first is to know what's the name of the education, where is it, yeah, education levels of the mother. So let's move to our PDF. Then what we're gonna do is a smart move, which is Control F. Then let's just search the keyword, which is education, right? So we can just find it. Oh, here, education level. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, here, education of the mother. This is what we need. So the name of it is edu1, right? So let's just check. I want to see what the column looks like. So df edu1 that head. Okay, so these are like the values for it, I guess. 4 3 3 4 1. I don't know what that means, but feel like that's yeah. So feel like this is 4, I guess. I don't know, or might be this. But yeah, let's just check the value counts, I guess, just to see. Oh, okay, so this is the pretty sure the 4 is the college, then 3 is more than high school but not college, 2 is high school, then 1 is less than high school. Okay, so what we need to do is to find the proportion. So how do we find the proportion of it? Okay, think about it. How do we find it? Well, to calculate the proportion of the children the data set who had a mother education levels with the equal to the four categories, you need to divide the sum of these values to the size of the added one. So what we're gonna do is, okay, let's say this is our create a variable named proportion, and then I'm gonna put our added one. Okay, then we need the value counts, which this is what it looks like. So value counts, and then divide it with the size of our added one. It's just common sense. Okay, what's next? Well, we need the labels because we need to return a, what do we need to return? Yeah, return a dictionary. So it's gonna be look like, didn't show it here, but it's gonna look like, oh, here, sorry. So it's gonna look like this. Okay, so we're gonna need to know is create our labels, college, more than high school, but not college, then high school, then less than high school, yeah, then I'll zip it, we'll zip it, zip prop with our labels first, then proportion, then we convert this into a dictionary. So we're gonna use the dict function and put our here this thing. Yeah, I think this it. Yeah, let's check it. You have not returned a dictionary with the correct keys. Okay, so what's the problem here? I probably missed something. Let's just see. What's the problem? I didn't return. Maybe the labels. Yeah, maybe it's the labels. Wait, let's check it without the function. See, this is the beauty of doing it. I'm doing this without testing anything. So this is the beauty of it. You can see me debug. Okay, so what's wrong with this one? I'm pretty sure this is a correct one. Let me just check. It's not the correct one. Okay, why is that? Ah, okay. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, and if you call it proportion, just to make sure we're correct. Yep. So this is need to be the fixed arrangement of it, and needs to be all lowercase. So labels supposed to be like that, and needs to be the right value for each labels. Okay. Yeah, that's question 1. So let's move on to question 2. So what do we have here? We need to explore. Let's explore the relationship between being fed breast milk as a child Getting a seasonal influenza vaccine from a healthcare provider return a total of the average number of influenza vaccines for those children who we know received breast milk as a child and those who did not. Okay, so first we need is to move on to our PDF, and then what's our keyword for question 2? Well, we need to find the people, the child who is being fed with breast milk. So I guess that's breast milk, right? Breast milk. Oh, did I put it right? Why is there... Oh, here. Breastfeeding variables. Oh, here. Oh, CBF01. Okay, I wanna look at that column. CBF01 dot head. So 0. So the values are just 1, 2, 1, 2. I think. Let's check it. Unique. 1, 2. Where's there? 999. Okay, so those are like don't know and missing. So what we only need is 1 and 2, I guess. Yeah, 1 is yes, it's being fed the breast milk, and 2 is no. Okay. So what else do we need? Seasonal influenza. Okay, let's search influenza. Influenza. Okay, what's the variable? What's the column name of? Let's try seasonal. Oh, P non-flu. Okay, that's perfect. P non-flu. Okay, let's wanna see too. What's in there? P non-flu dot head. Okay. The P non-flu's are just the values. I think the values of the number of influenza doses. Yeah, because it says here. So dumb. Okay, so how do we okay, so we need to return the top of the average. Oh, okay, we will return the average of people who got the vaccine and received the breast milk, and the child who got the vaccine and did not being fed the breast milk. Okay, so let's comment this. First, we'll get the let's say yes milk. This will be the values for children who receive breast milk. So TF, and then our column name for breast milk, and then equals to 1 for yes, then no milk for the child who didn't receive a breast milk. So equals 2, right? Okay. Then we return a tuple, so yes milk, and then we will get the total number of the influenza doses, yeah, the vaccine. Then we'll get the average, the mean. So same with the no milk, and then get the doses, no flu, then mean. Okay, this should be right. Okay, let's check. Average influenza doses. Okay, that's a tuple. Okay, that's for number question 2. Let's move on to question 3. So in here, it will be interesting to see if there is any evidence of a link between vaccine effectiveness and the sex of the child. So we need to calculate the ratio of the number of children who have contracted chickenpox but were vaccinated against it versus those who are vaccinated but did not contact chickenpox. Chickenpox. So we need to return the results by sex. Okay, you need to find first the column name. So 1 here is the sex. Say put sex. Okay. Oh, it's here already, so it's just sex. Okay. Wanna see too what's in there? Just make sure. Okay, pretty sure. Think one is male, two is female. I'm not sure about it, but it's it doesn't. I mean, like we don't need to know what are the male and female here, because there's only two of them, and we're gonna try them all, so it's okay not to know it, I guess. And then we need to get the column names for the chickenpox. Okay, chickenpox. Okay, okay, had C-pox. Okay, wanna see that too? What's in there? The reason why I'm checking like every column names is like to have an idea what's inside of that column. What are the values in there? Just to so we have like an idea. Sorry, if you can hear that, that's my neighbor. But anyways, this is our CPOX. What else do we need? Oh yeah, the where is it? Varicella? This one. Varicella dose. Okay, this varicella. What's your column name? Okay. Oh yeah, pretty sure the values in here, like every column, are probably in here. Yeah, no, not probably. It's actually in here, the PDF. I just didn't want to read this all. It's a 222 pages. But probably in the job, when you have the job, you probably it's better to read all of this. Anyways, this is the name of our column name for the varicella. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, it's a column name, and I kind of want to see what's in there too, just to have an idea. P non-VRC. Okay, so let's answer this now. So our goal is to see if there's any evidence of a link between vaccine effectiveness and sex of the child. So let's get say that the person got a chickenpox. Let's put C-pox. Then we're vaccinated. So to get that, let's put this as male, I guess. Yeah. So DF, no, parenthesis, DF and then sex, and this would be 1 for male, parenthesis again, this for the CPOX, oops, CPOX, sorry, equal to 1. Person got this chickenpox, then Varicella doses VRC greater than or equal to 1, because it says here at least one varicella doses. Then we're gonna do it to female. So had Cpox, we're vaccinated. So female, and then oops, missed the parenthesis there. Sex will be equal to 2. And then let's move on for Cpox. Had Cpox 2. And at least 1 doses of varicella. Now, so we have the people who contracted the chickenpox, and then need to implement for the other one who did not contract chickenpox and not vaccinated. Just put an N here. And Cpox facts. Okay, it's pretty long. And Cpox and facts male. So just copy this, I guess. So make it fast. So sex for male had Cpox, nope. And then for females, female Cpox, nope. And then we get the ratio of it, right? Yeah, we get the ratio of everything. So say ratio of the male. So Cpox facts and shape 0 divided by the male that didn't contract it, chickenpox and not vaccinated. Same with the female and Cpox and vax F. Wait, wrong one. Sorry. And vax, then F shape divided by and Cpox and vax F shape 0. Then need to return a dictionary too, right? Yeah, it needs to be like this. Okay. So we zip it. Zip ratio. So we need our labels. The labels are. Oops, sorry. Male and then female, and then our value will be ratio M, the ratio then return the zip, convert it to dictionary ratio. Okay, that should be right. And let's check it. Okay, it's right. So that's for question 3. Okay, let's move on to question 4. So this is kinda a bit challenging. So question 4, a correlation is a statistical relationship between variables. If you wanted to know if vaccines work, we might want to look at the correlation between the use of the vaccine and whether it results in prevention of the infection or disease. So in this question, we need to see if there is a correlation between having had the chickenpox, the number of chickenpox vaccine doses given. Yeah, vaccine doses given. So it's Versa. And what else? Oh, here. So the had chickenpox column is either 1 for yes or 2 for no. And then the chickenpox vaccine column is the number of doses a child is given of the varicella doses. Of the varicella vaccine, the positive correlation would mean that an increase in chickenpox, which means more nose, would mean an increase in the non-chickenpox vaccine column, which means more doses of vaccine. If correlation less than 0, then there's a negative correlation indicating that having had chickenpox is related to an increase in the number of vaccine doses. Also, p-val refers to the probability the relationship observed is significant. In this case, p-val should be very, very small. Okay. Okay, so first, you need to get the... Oh, we already have some code here. Okay, above of it, let's type something. So we need to get the had cpox value with 1 and 2 and ignore the non-values of p non-VRC. Okay, so let's see. I'm just typing random variables there. Yeah, I mean no random variables name. So had cpox less than 3 because 1, 2 is less than 3, so I'm gonna get the value of it, and then for the vaccine non-VRC that is not an NA. Okay, that should be it. Then we'll update. Gonna update our variable with the only columns we need. So HC NCVC dot log, and then all of the rows. The column had cpox and p no VRC. Okay, so this is okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. This is making me confused. Then we need to create a data frame because I think we need to return. Oh yeah, because the stats of this, we're gonna calculate it. So let's make a data frame here to pass it there. Okay, so PD data frame. So it says there we had chickenpox column from what I remember. Then that will be our HCC, the volume of the HCC and CVC, and we had cpox. Then the next one is the chickenpox vaccine column. The value is HCC and CVC P num VRC. So that's our data frame. So yeah, gonna pass it here. Our GF as rename that. Then we return the core correlation, And I think there should be it. Let's check. Okay. Core chickenpox. Okay, so that's our correlation. Now, I'm not gonna submit this because I already answered it. So, yeah, thank you for watching. So, if there's any something wrong with my code, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll try to read that and correct it. Okay. Alright. Happy learning, everyone.